directorial.
Hi, I'm Chuck Kooshian from Socorro, New Mexico.
And I'm Maria Trunk, and this is our piece, and we're doing it all wrong. It's called Border Wall Geometry, and it's a multiple of a digital image that I took of the border wall just downstream, down the Rio Grande from El Paso, Texas. And we made this arrangement to kind of comment not just on the border wall itself, but also kind of on this very rigid kind of thinking that went into imagining such a thing as a border wall and how it might be kind of trapping us into rigid ways of approaching problems that really require more creativity and openness. But what I want, and so Chuck framed it in this angle iron to kind of resonate with the actual material of the border wall itself and to give it this sense of physicality. But what I wanted to talk a little bit about is about the person who's in this picture is a friend of ours who manages a wildlife rehabilitation project right on the Rio Grande. And this was when they originally started to build this border wall. We went down to look at the construction, and he's thinking about the way this barrier is going to impact the movement of wildlife inside and out of this very rare wetland that hardly exists anymore on the Rio Grande. And just thinking about, so it has a big impact on people and on our minds, but then there's also this impact on the earth and on other creatures of the earth. So that's a story that maybe doesn't quite come out in this picture, but that's kind of behind the scenes in this picture. And
yeah, so thanks for having us in the show. It's really, really interesting, and we're glad to be a part of it. And glad to see Dayton too.
Yeah, it's been a great experience.